Hello, welcome to the Mark Janard Show, the cybersecurity show. In this video, I'm going to talk about Marcus Hutchins. He stopped a very deadly virus, so you think that would make him a hero, but the FBI had to hunt him down. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going dark. At around 7 a.m. on a quiet Wednesday in August 2017, Marcus Hutchins walked out the front door of the Airbnb mansion in Las Vegas, where he had been partying for the past week and a half. A gangly 6'4", 23-year-old hacker with an explosion of blonde brown curls, Hutchins had emerged to retrieve his order of a Big Mac and fries from an Uber Eats delivery man. But as he stood barefoot on the mansion's driveway wearing a t-shirt and jeans, Hutchins noticed a black SUV parked on the street. One that looked very much like an FBI stakeout. Man, they got you when he was trying to get some burgers and fries, man. Wow. He stared at the vehicle blankly, his mind still hazed from sleep deprivation and stoned from the legalized Nevada weed he'd been smoking all night. For a fleeting moment, he wondered, is this finally it? What do you think he thought was finally it? And please hit that subscribe button. Our goal is 10,000 this year. Please hit that subscribe button. But as soon as, the thought surfaced, he dismissed it. The FBI would never be so obvious, he told himself. His feet had begun to scald on the griddle of the driveway, so he grabbed the McDonald's bag and headed back inside. Through the mansion's courtyard and into the pool house he'd been using as a bedroom, with the specter of the SUV fully exorcised from his mind, he rolled another spliff with the last of his weed, smoked it, and, as he ate his burger and then packed his bag for the airport, where he was scheduled for a first-class flight home to the UK, Hutchins was coming off of an epic, exhausting week of DEF CON, one of the world's largest hacker conferences, where he had been celebrated as a hero. Less than 3 months earlier, Hutchins had saved the internet from what was, at the time, the worst cyber attack in history. A piece of malware called Wannacry. Just as this, self-propagating software had begun exploding across the planet, destroying data on hundreds of thousands of computers, it was Hutchins who had found and triggered the secret kill switch contained in its code, neutering Wannacry's global threat immediately. Now we all know, and I have a video on Wannacry, it's a type of ransomware, okay? This legendary feat of white hat hacking had, essentially earned Hutchins free drinks for life among the DEF CON crowd. He and his entourage had been invited to every VIP hacker party on the strip, taken out to dinner by journalists, and accosted by fans seeking selfies. The story, after all, is irresistible. Hutchins was the shy geek who had single-handedly slain a monster threatening the entire digital world, all while sitting in front of a keyboard in a bedroom in his parents' house in remote Western England. However, it was later discovered that the SUV was law enforcement, and they have been tracking his location periodically in his time in Vegas. When Hutchins arrived at the airport and made his way through the security checkpoint, he was surprised that TSA agents told him not to bother taking any of his 3 laptops out of his backpack before putting it, through the scanner. Instead, as they waved him through, he remembers thinking that they seemed to be making a special effort not to delay him. So, as he was waiting at the airport, some men approached him and arrested him. In a state of shock, feeling as if, he was watching from a distance, Hutchins asked what was going on. And then the guy said, "We'll get into that," the man said. Hutchins remembers mentally racing through every possible illegal thing he'd done that might have interest to customs. Surely he thought it couldn't be the thing, that years-old unmentionable crime. Was it he might have left marijuana in his bag? Were these board agents overreacting to petty drug possession? In the interrogation room, they asked him about a program called Kronos, and Kronos, Hutchins said, "I know that name." It began to dawn on him with a sort of numbness that he was not going home after all. And just so you know, Kronos was a type of banking malware. First reported in 2014, it was sold for $7,000. So that's overall why they arrested him, is because he was accused of spreading Kronos, which was a banking malware. So please let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. If you want more of this story, please let me know. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell. I appreciate your viewership, and see you in the next video.